Hey family, it's your boy Chef Riq, the Blind Chef, back for Q&A Wednesday on Unseen Cuisine. We've been turning up the heat with deep frying all week. Now it's time to hear from you. These are your biggest questions from across the country about frying safely, flavorfully, fearlessly. So let's get into it. The first question comes from Tasha, coming out of Detroit. She says, Chef, I can't see the oil. How do I tell it's hot enough to fry? That's a great one, Tasha. You don't need sight to feel the heat. Hold your hand about 6 inches above the pot. You should feel a steady warmth, not a blast of heat. And then you want to drop in a breadcrumb or a pinch of batter. Now, what you're going to listen for is a calm, confident shh. Now, that means the oil is between 350 and 375 and it's perfect. If it's silent, it's cold. If it snaps back smoke, that means it's too hot. The right temperature seals food fast and keeps it light. Cold oil is greasy food. Hot oil is crisp and controlled. If you can't see and you need some help, you want to get yourself your talking thermometer or get a sighted person. Question 2 is from Raymond out in Phoenix. Wants to know what's the best oil for deep frying and keeping it healthy. Great question, my man. Here's the lineup. Canola or peanut oil is clean, steady for beginners. Avocado or sunflower oil is heart healthy and rich in vitamin E. Olive oil is used for Mediterranean style frying. These oils are full of unsaturated fat that protects the heart. Don't reuse oil more than twice. When in doubt, always throw it out. Question 3 is coming from Denise. I only have a cast iron pot, Chef. Can I make it work? Absolutely. A heavy pot or Dutch oven pot is perfect. Back in the days, grandma or your mom used to have that frying pan with the oil halfway through and you turn it over. Cast iron pot serves that. And I believe with mine, they did have a cast iron pot. What you want to do, you want to fill the pot halfway with oil so it has room to bubble. Keep a talking thermometer handy to track the temperature. Now, what you're going to listen for is a gentle hum or a steady bubbling when the food hits it. And a safety tip, keep a lid or a baking sheet close. Cover flames, never use water. Confidence beats panic every time. My go-to pot is a Dutch oven because you can put the top on it and it'll make the food crispy. All right, let's get back to the questions. The next one is coming from Elijah from Baltimore. He wrote in and said, since I can't see the color, what should I listen or feel for? Here's the sensory breakdown. Sound, sizzling, slow down near the end. A smell shifts to nutty and warm. Touch, feels lighter when lifted. The crust is crisp. For a safety note, for chicken and seafood, check with a talking thermometer because 165 for chicken and 145 for fish. And that will be safe and satisfying. Question 5 from Maria in Denver. What's going on, Maria? She says, I'm trying to eat clean. Is deep frying off limits? Not at all. Maria, it's about balance, not restriction. Use clean oil. Fry at the right temperature. Pair crisp food with fresh, bright sides. You want to do citrus slaw or roasted veggie cuts for the heaviness. Fry mindfully, drain well, and keep portions in check. It's not about the method. It's about the mindset of health. Question 6. Jamal from Seattle. Does air frying actually taste like the real thing? You know what? It's close. Jamal, think lighter crunch and cleaner taste. Air frying uses hot air and a mist of oil to mimic heat. And you'll still hear that soft hiss of crispiness forming inside of the air fryer. A health note, up to 70% less fat, still packed with flavor if you use avocado oil olive oil spray, and bold seasoning. Just the weapon right there when doing that. Question 7. Nora from Savannah asks, I hate wasting oil. What's the best way to handle it? Once the oil cools, strain it through a paper towel or a cheesecloth to remove the crumbs. Store it in a sealed jar in a cool, dark place. If it smells off, feels sticky, it's done. Let it solidify and toss it in the trash. Never pour your oil down a drain. Cool it down, solidify it, or put it in some type of plastic bags, triple bag it, quadruple bag it, whatever you got to do when you want to throw it out. Fresh oil, it pure flavor. Old oil is bitter, burnt, and very unhealthy. Family, deep frying is more than crunch, it's control. You're listening, smelling, and feeling your way to flavor. That's how you cook consciously. And my final reminder, heat oil slow and steady. Patience brings perfection. It's 1. Drain on paper towels or racks to keep it light. Yes, you want to get all that excess oil off the food. Balance every crisp bite with something green, citrusy, or raw. And that's your Deep Frying Q&A Wednesday. Unseen Cuisine style. Frying smarter, safer, more flavorful than ever. You're just not cooking, you're mastering awareness and motion. This is Unseen Cuisine, cooking without limits, where food heals and flavor inspires. Don't forget to hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Again, this is Chef Riq. Until next time.